Guys, it is finally that time. I look a mess because we just finished packing up everything in the house. It's like 4:30, Monday, September 21st. Our truck is loaded. Just had a junk hauler guy get the rest of the stuff out of here. Super cool guy, by the way. It was really fun talking to you. But it is finally time to hit the freaking road at like 4:30. So you know what? Let's get out of here, see if we can get out of California in one night. Let's do it. I know you guys aren't too excited right now. I know. You poor guys aren't too excited right now. But guess what? We'll be on the road very soon, and they'll be in a new house. You know what? They're actually really well behaved once they get going. Right now, he's trying to play Houdini, but a few minutes, he'll be good. We're not gonna do a sad music montage here, but you know what? There was some good, there were some things we loved here, some things we hated here. Overall, just not the right place for us to stay permanently. But you know what? Again, glad we came out and experienced it for ourselves. It didn't take people's word for it. It was a beautiful house. It's got some beautiful parts in this state, and it also has some less than beautiful parts. But you know what? Let's get on the road, guys. We are gonna have to drive this big mama here all the way back across the country. We came so close with packing, we had to throw so much stuff away. We even have some stuff totes that have to get inside the freaking truck with us because we couldn't fit it. Way overestimated our load. Baby Jebus, Mama Jebus got our car right there. They have some stuff in the back, gonna have the cats back there. Let's get going. I am so sweaty, it's really hard to see me. Shut up, GPS. We have been working for so long. How you feel over there?
Very hot and very tired, but I'm glad it is done.
Have you ever seen this before? Look at that distance. One day, 18 hours. It is gonna be one heck of a ride. So our goal right now is to find a truck stop, grab something quick to eat and drink, and then make it into Nevada so we can get out of this, I don't know what I wanna call it, state, and kind of live like a human again, go in a restaurant and get food, kind of feel normal a little bit. So let's see if we can do it on the road. All three of us are good in the truck. Me, you over there, and our little son here. Oh, look at him, he's sitting up there. He's not even buckled up. I hope he doesn't get in an accident. Super dark, and I have no idea if you can hear me over this Sherman box truck, but we just crossed the state border into Nevada or Nevada, whatever you want to call it, officially out of California. We're about how far from the hotel?
21 minutes.
21 minutes. Let's Let's park this big truck, get the cats inside, get their food and stuff set up, and we're gonna go out and get some food because I've eaten zero. None of us have eaten anything the entire day, and it's 8 o'clock p.m. I am hungry.
What's up, guys? We made it to the hotel finally. My body hurts. I'm hungry. I'm thirsty. I had one water, no food. I'm so glad we're finally here. Cats are inside, so let's see what they're doing.
It's gonna be kind of hard to save money here. You know why?
Why?
There's our hotel. We're right next door.
Oh gosh.
Just ignore it. You don't need this, Jebus. You don't need this. Well, we have finally got into the hotel room. The cats have already found hiding spots. So you got Missy, huh? Missy, say hi to everybody.
Missy's doing surprisingly good. Usually she's scared, but she seems good right now.
They were good the whole time. So we were so worried about driving them out here last time, and they ended up being perfectly fine. Never used the bathroom, never did anything. They were perfectly good.
She's on your bed.
Ma'am. Are you on my bed?
Missy!
What are you doing?
Come
Okay.
on, Missy!
Well, Missy's on the bed. Dexter and Dee Dee are hiding. They're trying to get under the bed, but the bed doesn't have an under, so they're just under the blankets basically. But it's food time. I'm so hungry. What do you do when you got so much stuff in the car that you can't actually undo 2 seats?
Well, yep, I'm sitting on a lap.
You kind of just gotta make do with what you got. Now, Jay, where do you think you're going? This is what we gotta do now. We're squishing in the back seat because there's so much stuff even in here. The box truck in the car completely full, but hey, gotta do what you gotta do. My favorite. No joke, we were so hungry, I didn't even record nothing at the table. We just
Completely forgot.
Completely forgot. It got here and just devoured it in 2 seconds, but shout out to Denny's, right? Denny's is always that place, it's always open late, it's always super cheap, so why not? But you know what, now it's time to pass out because we have been up for a long time doing nothing but lifting. My body's sore, let's pass out. See you in the morning.
I see a couple cat appearances here. What is that? Oh, he moved. And what is this? Hi, Missy. Dexter, what are you doing, man? These two right here have to check it out before Dee Dee can come out, right, guys? Make sure the room's okay. Right? Dee Dee's first appearance. Hi, girl.
Oh, it's 6 a.m. guys, 6 o'clock in the morning. I am not a morning person, but you know what? When I'm excited about where I'm going, my body wakes up instantly. If I don't want to go there, doesn't matter how much I sleep, I don't want to get up. But we're about to get everything ready and get back out of here again. Try to get all the driving each day done during the daytime so we don't have to do it at night again like yesterday. So let's get out of here.
You want to know how cold we keep it in our room? This is our drink last night from Denny's. The ice is still there. It's still never melted over the entire night. That's how cold it is in here. Make sure you get a good look out there so you can tell all the other cats about it. Don't look at the camera. I know it's just a camera. Just continue looking out the window so you can tell all the other cats about your journey to Nevada. Oh, there he is. He's like, wow, look at all these drunk idiots coming out of the casino. All the other cats are not gonna believe this. What you love in an entire gas station, but the one pump you pick, just the one in particular, is the only one that doesn't work. You gotta love when that happens. It's just great timing. I am not looking forward to knowing how much it costs to fill Big Betsy up here. Right? There's only like a quarter tank left, so about 3/4 of a tank. Let's see how much that's gonna cost. It's a 35-gallon truck. Not fun. Nowhere near as bad as I thought. If we were back in California, that would be triple digits. But since we're out of that state, kind of back to the US, 60 only.
Went 3 hours and some change yesterday. A day and 15 hours-ish left. Let's head out.
So we went to the gas station and found these delicious looking things. Bacon and cheddar beef sticks. Ooh.
Best combination ever.
Bacon and cheddar. Those two things go on just about anything. So you know what? I have a feeling it's gonna be really good. I don't know why I see a giant water slide off in the distance, but I see a giant water slide in the middle of nowhere out in the distance. That would be fun. Get out of my way, man. And we're only in Nevada, first complication. No joke. The tire pressure light comes on the freaking truck. We get off the exit, get to the gas station, and now it cuts off. This is very strange. Let's check the tires out. First thing I noticed, this thing doesn't even have the plug on it, so that's not a good sign, but first glance, this tire is still hard. You know, if it's enough to come on, I would think I'd be able to tell by pushing on it. I worked at a car place for 2 hours, so I think I'd be able to figure that out. Let's check this side. Again, no plug. Isn't that just great? I guess it's a trend on the rental truck. No plug again, with the tires at least hard. And we got one out of 4, 25% of having the freaking plug on. All the tires feel good. I don't know what's going on with this thing. I guess maybe we had no extra 5th tire or nothing. But all the tires are good and the light went off, so let's hope that's not gonna be an issue. So we checked all the tire pressures. Nothing's wrong with the tires. I hope that light was just some kind of a glitch. This is an old Ford, so they don't exactly have the best reputations. We don't know. But, you know, I'm a beef stick lover, so I had to get this at the gas station. The cheddar ones, I love them out here.
I'm not even like hungry.
It's just, they're so good. Let's hope that light doesn't come back on, because I do not like lights on the dashboard. That's never a good thing. And this is why we love Nevada. You know, Nevada's kind of a weird state. Based on our experience here, I swear it seems like there's Las Vegas, there's Reno, and then there's just this everywhere else. Literally nothing. And a lot of sketchiness, a lot of unmarked government vehicles and weird freaking military crafts everywhere. A lot of weird stuff goes on here, I have to say, out of all the states I've been to. Weird stuff.
All right, had to stop at Pilot, fill up, empty stomachs, and fill up stomachs possibly. So let's get some gas.
How long have we driven? At 150 miles, and this thing is already halfway empty already. To say it's a gas guzzler is understatement of the year.
Wiping the windows.
There's shots of the scenery. They're looking a little dusty right now. I need those shots to look a little better, so gotta clean these windows out. What if you're not 6'5"? Look how far I gotta reach. If you're not this tall, you're in trouble, aren't you?
Yeah.
Boom. Eat. Alright.
Clean enough.
These little ones annoying. Good enough. A lot better than it was. Windows, much cleaner. The shot should be a lot clearer. Pepsi Max in hand. What you got?
Peanut butter chocolate chip Quest cookie and a water.
Woo! Keto cookies in water. Oh my gosh, you healthy thing. You gotta get this caffeine in your system to be going all day. Let's get back on the road. Let's get through the state of Nevada. Let's get into Utah. Alright, so we stopped and got gas one more time just in case, because I know there's a lot of long stretches out here where there's absolutely nothing. So far, we still haven't got out in Nevada, and this truck has already ate up $120 worth of gas. And we still have 80% of the US to go, so I'm not looking forward to seeing that total number all the way back to Virginia. It is not going to be pretty. Can somebody please explain to me why they just love blocking off lanes of the highway? It's been over 7 miles and there has not been one single work vehicle anywhere. Sometimes I'm thoroughly convinced they do this for the sole purpose of just seeing if we'll follow it or not. It's so aggravating. Now that we're into Utah, check out the salt flats thing. They're usually super, super white. Now they look dirty. I don't know if the ash from the West Coast fires has literally came this far, but it looks dirty now. The last few times we passed it didn't even look real. Now it just looks like dirt. Look at that. It's just nothing but road for so long. We're trying to make it to Salt Lake City to go to a toy store because we're immature, and then we're gonna figure out where we're gonna stay. Do you see this mystical liquid on the on the dashboard? Is that what we call rain? I haven't seen this in so long. Oh my gosh. It's like water falling from the sky. I forgot this stuff existed.
No.
Most people get annoyed at it, and I'm just like, oh, it's beautiful. Rain. So we finally made it to Salt Lake City. There is Rogue Toys. So they had 3 stores we all visited in Las Vegas, and we bought stuff at every single one of them. So we're like, we're passing right through here. We gotta check this one too and see if we can find any more Dragon Ball stuff for the collection. Let's go see. Just left that little toy store. I did actually end up buying 2 little thingies here. For those of you that know anything about Dragon Ball Z, you might think it's cool. Otherwise, you're gonna be like, what the heck is that? But old school Gohan figure, only $9. These are pretty expensive usually, so I'm pretty happy with that. Little micro figures, because we're trying to collect the whole Dragon Star series, and I didn't have these yet. So you know what? 2 cool little toys. I'm glad we stopped. But now we're on the road. I think we're about an hour away from crossing over into Wyoming, so we'll update you when we get there. We have made it to the hotel in Evanston, Wyoming, I think it's called. Super small town with like nobody. I think pretty much almost everywhere in Wyoming is a super small town. It's one of my favorite states to go to. I love it out here. But let's get inside the hotel room and go chill out. So we finally made it into the hotel. And look what I got in my bed again. Hey, why does this thing stay in my bed all the time? You know why? Because she wants to sit by the air conditioner next to the bed. Who's that over there? What? He's like, crap, I don't want to be on camera. You get my bad side.
Dude,
but anyway,
over there.
You know what's the only bad thing about Wyoming? Is there's like no regular businesses. There's like 2 mom and pop diners in that whole area, and they're both closed already, so we don't really know what we're gonna do. Alright, so it is early in the morning the next day, and this hotel sucked. One of those air conditioners that just cut off every 2 minutes, so everyone's roasting the entire night. The beds weren't exactly comfortable, but you know what? Everyone's sore, everyone's tired, so let's hope we just get through this day. And I don't know, I'm just irritated right now. You know that feeling when you wake up and you're supposed to feel well rested and good, and instead you feel irritated and tired? That's how I'm feeling. What is this sensation I'm feeling outside? I don't know how to react to this anymore.
Like shivering a little bit.
What is this? Is this what they call cold?
I don't know.
Whoa, I haven't experienced this in so long. You know what, it actually feels good. But, you know, you can tell I've been in the West Coast too long. Sleeveless shirt and freaking slides. And it's like probably 50 degrees out here. I gotta readjust to like seasons. The seasons not just being summer and less summer. So far, this thing is at $161 in gas before we even put this tank in here. And it's only like just into Wyoming. We're like maybe 5 miles into Wyoming. We still have the whole rest of the US to go. The thing online calculated about 800 bucks in gas, and I was like, no way it'd be that high. But you know what? I think it's gonna be that high, if not more. I'm getting a little nervous, not lying. So the truck took another $30 in gas. It's up to $190. But if you've never been to Wyoming, you do not want to gamble it with the gas. Trust me, there can be like 150 miles of absolutely nothing. So we definitely had to top this thing off. If my memory is right, I'm pretty sure Wyoming followed by Nebraska are the two longest stretches of the entire drive. They're just super long states. Good thing about Wyoming, at least, most places the speed limit's 80, but this truck can't even get up to 80. It gets up to like 74, and that is pedal to the metal. It's kind of sucks, kind of makes everything go even slower, but what can you do? You know, if you're in a negative situation, you can't change it, why be mad about it? All you can do is deal with it and get through it. So let's get on the road. Great, now we have another problem. Guess what? Our little thing that we use to plug in and charges our phones, charges the laptop, it allows me to edit and everything while we're on the road, is now not working. Joy! So now we gotta find a Walmart and try to buy a new one. Normally, no problem, right? But the issue is, we're in Wyoming. So literally the next town with a Walmart is 70-some miles away. So now I can't even get my editing done in the morning. Well, let's just keep going until we can reach that Walmart.
After seeing many billboards on the highway, we are here at Little America Travel Center, so let's see what they have inside. They even have crystals, rocks you can buy, charging cords, ice scraper mitt, other car stuff. Ooh, look at this rainbow bear. Check him out. Whoa. Hi, buddy. Stuffed head mount. $500. They even have these things that you usually find in like cavern gift shops. These little magnetic rocks. And a little tray of rocks over there. These rocks that you can grab. I remember finding these in that collection in Rio Vista. Jackets, sweatshirts, Wyoming. I like this one because it's blue and purple tie-dye. Baby clothes. Oh look, little baby lumberjack. More baby clothes, socks, boxers even. Decorative salt and pepper shakers, cookbooks. More salt and pepper shaker holders. Kitchen stuff here. This place even has a little hotel and a playground. These little signs. Here we go, no trespassing. We're tired of hiding the bodies. I feel like that's something we would hang at our house. Ooh, hot sauce. Big selection of hot sauce here. Succulents, candles, Scentsies. Let's look at this little rock thing over here. So this Little America thing, you just fill a bag for a certain price. It's good for kids. They like picking like the different color rocks and stuff. But I always see these in like cavern gift shop. This may look like a hotel, but wait for it. This is actually the entrance of the bathroom. So here's the bathroom here. Then you have the little stalls down there. But a little sitting area right in the bathroom. That's kind of odd.
What'd you get in there?
Okay, so no drink because I already have one. But I grabbed this sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit, whatever it's on. But I'm going to take that off and put it on the Franz Keto white bread that we found at Walmart last night.
Oh,
Saving
yeah.
grace.
Look what we finally made it to, the Walmart. Now, next step is crossing our fingers and hoping they actually have what we need. Well, that Walmart definitely did not have what we needed. That kind of sucks, and I'm pretty sure there's not going to be any other type of store like that for who knows how long. I doubt we're going to see anything like a Best Buy out here, just my guess. So, you know what? I guess we're kind of, well, SOL. This is a fact that I feel like a lot of people need to learn, so I feel like I'm going to include it in this video for educational purposes. That is not a broken tail light. That means we're turning or switching lanes. Pay attention to it. Here we go again with this stupid tire pressure light on. It just cut back on again. Now watch us get off the highway to go check the tires. It's gonna cut back off again. Guys, you can't even make this up. Look over there. You see Loves? We get off to go to the truck stop to go check again. Now, look over here at the dashboard. Notice anything? Look, it's gone again. What is going on? First sighting of gas under $2, and I can't even tell you how long. That's weird to even see. All right, so you see all these windmills. Question, if I were to go over there with a rope, lasso one of them on the bottom, and it went up, would it A, throw me like a freaking bug because it's super strong, or B, are they relying on just slight wind so they wouldn't be that strong, and would we be able to stop it by rope? I'm curious on everyone's opinions. We're in Nebraska. All right, so we are officially in Nebraska now, and this drive has just sucked because Wyoming is a lot of mountains, and this truck has about the power, like it has to be like, what, 4 horsepower or something? I swear. When it's going up a mountain, we can't get it to go above like 50. It sucks. The speed limit's 80, and you can't get above like 50 or 55. If it's going straight, now we can go like 74. But up a mountain, we're going like 50 something.
I used to get mad at like the 18-wheelers that would go so slow and they had their blinkers on. Now I understand.
Now we get it. Yeah, these things are horrible. I can't imagine how the big trucks are. But anyway, my freaking mom and brother and the catch are what, 150 miles ahead of us now because they got our car speeding, going 85 probably. So we're so far behind. Let's get some Nebraska done. Guess what I just realized? Look at our time now. It is officially under 24 hours. And we still got quite a little ways to go for that. We get to the hotel, like what, 2 hours, right?
Yeah.
So starting tomorrow, it's gonna be about 21 hours. You know what? Not bad at all. Hey, you wanna get behind this truck?
No.
Why not?
Because one of those things flies back and hits me in my windshield, I'm done.
Final destination right there?
Yeah.
I did not think I was ever going to get to this bed. It is 9:30. Well, taking into consideration there's also another time zone change. What are we in Central Time now, right?
Yes.
Central Time. We've been driving since 7 this morning and it's 8:30 now, so a little over 12 hours. And that box truck just makes it so much more stressful.
I know. Real quick, I wanted to say, right before we pulled up to the hotel, we stopped at a travel plaza, literally like a minute from our hotel, and we had a subscriber fangirl in the doorway of the gas station. So, Sarah, if you get this far in this video and you see this, we love you. Thanks for the support and nice to meet you.
That made the day so much better after suffering for...
I know.
I just said it's 8:30 and Brandon shows me his phone. It's actually 10, so we drove for 13 hours. That's what messed up my head. Is after 13 hours in that box truck, that made my mood a lot better.
So guess what? They have a piano in the lobby here, so you already know I'm making noise. See if I can get this on first try.
You know the most amazing part about this is we've never owned a piano.
Nope.
Ever.
Where'd you learn?
What? I learned by YouTube myself. Ordered my own keyboard and just taught myself. Taught
On your
myself
phone,
music
right,
theory.
too?
Yeah, my phone too. Taught myself everything myself.
Alright, what else you got?
What else do I got? Well, I'll do Stevie's one, or Jebus' one. Screwed up. Is that good enough?
Too exact. I feel like I'm gonna get copyrighted for that. Now that we're at the hotel, we are so stealing our actual car for a little while so I can sit on a cushion seat, not a leather box truck, and go find something to eat, hopefully at 10 o'clock. We're gonna hope somewhere's open. Oh, I'm such a bad drug addict, guys, you know? The stress got to me. I'm at McDonald's and
I know.
I got bad food.
I feel so bad. Like, I'm like, no, I don't want to eat it, but it's so good. And I'm like, and I keep trying to justify it. And I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, I'll just go on in like 2 days.
It's like literally good food, bad food is just like a straight drug. Like you just, when you're stressed, you want it. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I don't smoke nothing. I don't drink nothing. I don't take nothing else. But God, I like food. Well, we just got some bad McDonald's food. Don't tell nobody. It's just around the world, no matter where you go. It's just common facts. McDonald's is just super slow. They're lucky their food's good. All right, guys, 10:24. It's been 23 minutes. We finally brought it back. But what always happens at McDonald's? They forgot an order of nuggets. 2 orders of nuggets, 2 orders of fries, 23 minutes, and they still get it wrong. Sometimes I literally feel like
It's like they're trying to troll me in there. I don't understand. I really don't. 25 minutes, 2 trips to the drive-thru, and guess what? We finally got food. No way. That was so much more complicated than it needed to be.
Always is.
This morning is a much better vibe than yesterday morning, I can tell you that. These beds were comfortable. This AC kicked good all night. Everybody was asleep the entire night. They had hot breakfast when we got up. Just got out the shower. Man! Feeling a completely different person today. But what part of Nebraska are we in right now? Gothenburg, something like that. That made me think of Batman. But we're gonna be driving out of the state today. I have a couple cool places I've seen in Lincoln. I'm hoping that the GPS is lying to me that I want to check out when we get over there. It's about 3 hours away, so let's pack up. Let's get back on the road. So far, this is definitely the best hotel we stayed in. Going back to our big Betsy over here right now. I always get nervous parking this thing at night because that's like all of our belongings in it. So I'm always scared somebody's gonna break into it. But you know what? Nebraska, I think we're good. $45 more in the truck. It's up to $255 so far, which isn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be because we're about halfway through the drive now. So if it stays the same, the other half, it's only $500 and the thing estimated 800. So you know, not too bad. All right, so we finally arrived here at Lincoln, Nebraska, and we stopped at the shopping center here. That's so cool. Check this out. Over here, you have a place called Toys from the Past, Buy, Sell, and Trade. You know we want to go look at toys. And then right over here, there's a comic shop. Comic shops also usually have quite a lot of action figures and things like that. Over here, I don't know what that is yet, Gauntlet Games, and down here is Cool and Collected. So you know what? I think there's a lot of cool stores here. Let's go take a break and see if we can find any Dragon Ball stuff to add to the collection. All right, so we just left that toy store. You know what? I am super happy they actually had one of the last 3 figures I'm missing in this Dragon Ball, Dragon Star figure collection. I am down to 2 more figures left. I'm just not the type of person that likes to buy them online. I like to go look in stores. I like that thrill of finding it in person. It's just more thrilling. Plus, you don't gotta worry about getting beat up and shipping and things like that. They actually have a second location that we might be heading to now before we get back on the road because I love my toys. And another toy store delivers again for us. Guess what? We got Super Saiyan Gogeta exclusive. I didn't have this one. This one wasn't even on my list because it's one of the exclusive ones. And this whole little cake tin is full of like random little old school Dragon Ball figures, which is pretty freaking cool. We'll find a way to set all these up. I know that's pretty cool. Old school Dragon Ball Z stuff, if you find it in units, well, first contact me, of course. But it's also very expensive. So you know what? I'm really happy with these 2 finds. I feel so disrespected, guys. So we just crossed over into Iowa and I'm sitting here like waiting for the little welcome to Iowa sign. And there's no sign. Still, I waited, we're like 2 miles into the state now, I still haven't seen a sign. You know what? That's so disrespectful. But right before we crossed the border, we stopped at Chester's, grabbed lunch. Now we're literally going through Iowa for like I think 15 minutes and then we end up in Missouri. So let's see what happens. Then that was my sad attempt at capturing the Missouri state sign, but it came too fast and his window was just too dirty, so I couldn't get a good shot. But we're officially in Missouri. I just found another collectible toy store because you know I'm 26 going on 12 and I'm only missing 2 more Dragon Ball figures to complete my Dragon Star collection. I don't care what you collect. If you had like 67 or 68 out of 70, this would annoy you too. So we have about an hour to go to get there. Let's see what we can find. I don't know why I thought this was cool. Where we're driving right now, over here is Missouri, but actually right on the other side of the water, over there is Kansas. Kind of mad because Kansas is one of the states I've never been in. Even if I just walked over there, got out of the truck, stepped my foot down and got back in, at least I can say I've been there, but I don't think we're gonna pass it. Bye, Kansas! I knew it was bound to finally happen the first time since we've left. There's traffic. Gosh! There's not many things in this world that annoy me more than traffic, honestly. It's so aggravating, but it was bound to happen eventually. Right to our right over here is Kansas City. I don't know anything about this place other than the Chiefs are from there. Other than that, that's about it. And here's some weird bridge thing we're about to go under, but we're about a little under 2 hours from where we're staying at tonight, so let's keep on driving straight. I see smoke coming from the forest, so we can take a portal back to California. That's his truck. His truck's on fire. Holy crap, look at that. Whoa. Okay, now that's kind of scary to see. Burning truck out there in the middle of nowhere. I felt like I haven't recorded much today, but if you ever driven through Nebraska and Missouri, it's just a lot and a lot of farmland and open grass. There's not much scenery, nothing to show you guys. It's pretty to look at when you're driving at, but I don't think you want to look at fast motion shots of people's farms for 30, 40 seconds, but Right now, we're about an hour and 11 minutes away from getting to our hotel in Columbia, Missouri for the night. I think that's gonna put us about 5 hours away from Kentucky. Then it's just get through Kentucky, get through West Virginia, and then we're back in Virginia. So we're on the home stretch now. It's Thursday night now. I'm thinking we're gonna probably be there on Saturday. We have finally made it to where? Columbia, right? Columbia, Missouri. Not the real Columbia. But, oh, it is dark out, but we are at Cracker Barrel. Their food is so good. Let's go get some dinner and let's go hit that hotel room. You know, guys, I'm kind of mad here. We came here to play checkers outside right there. You know, the tables that are usually outside the Cracker Barrel, but the checkers tables are gone now because of COVID. Why is this virus so particular? Why are you okay at your dinner table, but at the checkers table, it's gonna get you? Have we ever had a virus of this kind of mind? It's like, you know what? If you're at your dinner table, I'll leave you alone. But if you go to the checker table, I'm gonna mess you up. So here we are, Columbia, Missouri. Look, another Super 8. You know what's even better? Since we're not gonna get much sleep, they have like a Harley Davidson thing over here going on where they have a live concert going and our room is on that side. You hear it? Yeah. Oh yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, we are gonna get good sleep tonight. We're gonna rock out, baby. Let's go see how the rooms look. All right, guys, so tell me what you want for the snack machine. You want chips or do you want laundry detergent? You know, since we asked them, they don't have a washing machine here, but for some reason they have laundry detergent in the vending machine. And you know, in case you're hungry, we got Advil, Crest, chapstick, all kinds of great things. But you know what? I think I'm gonna move to a Snuggle. All right, so these hallways legitimately smell like somebody purposely did not wash their arms for about 2 years and took their shirt off, put their arms up, ran through the hallway, and got that funk everywhere for a couple of hours. Let's see how these beds are. Let's see. God, they just broke like 2 bones. Ugh. All right, what do we got in the Bible drawer?
I have something great to show you. This is an amenity that come with the hotels. Only lightly used chopsticks.
Oh, sweet. Lightly used chopsticks. Exactly what we need. That's great. Let's look around. Misty, what'd you find? Hey, we'll go with this. This is nice, actually.
I think
This little thing.
The room's a nice good size, actually.
Let's see how the bathroom looks, because I've heard some things.
Can I show them something?
Oh my God, it stinks.
Look.
Look at all the stains on there. 100% was not washed.
It smells funny too.
Yeah, that was used to wash somebody's butt crack. 100%, 100%. Look at those nice stains on the tub. We got a winner, guys. We got one winner of a hotel.
I want to show you guys my favorite feature of this hotel. It's called a security system, and if anyone breaks in, you just hit them with this wood with nails sticking out of it. That's just in the closet.
Hey, might need that. You might need. Look at that.
Splitters.
Splitters nails.
It's a great place. I don't want to know what this is dried up on the carpet right here. I feel like it's a shot of some kind. I'm not going to go into any further detail. Maybe they got paid. They paid the person a penny to do it. I don't know. These are all amenities that were included. Oh man, they really got it over here, didn't they?
Some right there too.
Oh, all over the carpet. One's imagination can wander, but don't let it wander like mine is, because I have very bad thoughts about all this. The hotel keeps getting better, so we go to pull this curtain off, get to the blanket. There's no blanket. You get a curtain or a sheet. You choose whatever you're choosing. At least they give you a variety. Most people are like, you know, here's a blanket and a sheet. Here you can choose between the nice curtain or the sheet.
Oh, don't forget
big
this
variety.
Perfectly square one pillow.
Oh yeah, look at it. But I mean, it's got to be a 1/4 inch thick at least, right there.
No.
I mean, if you close your eyes and imagine it, it might feel like a pillow. You just got to have a really strong imagination. Early Friday morning, Dee Dee, how do you feel? Okay. Missy? Missy?
She's like, meh.
She's not answering. Dexter, how do you feel over there?
It's like Brandon standing.
I'm standing, so he has to stare at me.
He's like, whoa. What are you doing there? Okay, he's not moving that head. He's looking hard. Look at all these cats. All 3 of them. Friday morning. And you know what? As much crap as we talked about this hotel last night, everyone actually slept pretty well, surprisingly. What?
Not.
Not what?
I disagree.
Oh, I did. I slept good at least. I was by the AC, maybe that's why. But anyway, it's Friday. We're getting out of this state. I think we're gonna end up in Kentucky today, if my geography is right, but we'll see when we get in the truck. Let's load up and get on out of here. Look at this mysterious liquid all over the car. Is it that weird water that falls from the sky again? Us people that came from California have never heard of this. It is really weird to see rain again though. That's kind of cool. All right, so we're back in the truck again. We just filled it back up again. It only took $27. It seems like the further east we get, the cheaper gas is getting. It's only like $1.70 something here. I love it, love it so much better than California. But anyway, we're about 70% of the way through the state of Missouri, and then I think it's Illinois and Indiana, if I remember correctly. Correct me if I'm wrong. And then the next long state we're in for a while is Kentucky. We passed through just a little bit of Illinois, a little bit of Indiana, and then pretty much the whole state of Kentucky, then through West Virginia, and then we're finally back into Virginia, which should be Sunday. We could have probably arrived tomorrow, Saturday, but there's like a little town in Western Virginia that we have a lot of memories with, and we're probably gonna end up staying there. I'll explain more of that tomorrow when we get there, but for now, let's keep on driving. You definitely need that big truck to haul that little thing right there, right? Look at the size of this. That whole bed to haul that right there. You know what? That must be a really heavy toy truck. Okay, now I'm talking about whole life, even when I was a kid in Virginia. I cannot remember the last time I seen gas for $1.49. That is the cheapest I've seen in years. Do you see what I see off in the distance? The St. Louis Arch over there, and the rest of the city is, ooh, wow, that's bouncy roads. Hiding behind these trees over there. But that's actually the first time I ever laid eyes on the arch. I think we'll be able to see it a little better here. Oh yeah, look at that. There's the city. There's the arch. First time ever passing through St. Louis. I think we're just about to go right into Illinois. Well, look at the bridge. Cool. This one's a little different.
Yeah, the state lines are here.
State lines where?
Like right in the middle of the water.
Oh, is it? All right, we're just to keep this camera going. Let's talk about random stuff. So how's your day? How's the weather?
How are you guys doing?
How's everyone doing? Oh, look at the height of this thing. That's a big boy right here. Really big.
3, 2, 1.
Listen for the GPS. Oh, look right here. Illinois state line. You know how you can tell you're getting closer and closer to the East Coast? Green trees, green grass, nothing's dead and yellow, brown, weird color that it is on the West Coast. Look, everything's starting to look green and pretty and alive again. What do I see hiding behind a tree there? Welcome to Indiana. I think we're only in this state for a very short amount of time. Look how gross our window is. Very short amount of time until we get into Kentucky, but we're officially in Indiana, getting closer and closer to the east. Who knew this whole time Santa Claus is actually living here in Indiana and not the North Pole? We've been lied to our whole life. The final time zone shift has just happened. It's now Eastern Standard Time. That's how you know we are getting super, super close. Right now, we're about 45 minutes away. That's not a hotel. That's actually a little store stop I want to take a stop at. Look for some cool stuff. See what we can find out here. I think the store's in Kentucky, but right now we're still in Indiana. So let's see what we can find there. We're in a secret tunnel.
Welcome to Kentucky.
Welcome to Kentucky, guys. Haven't seen the state sign yet, but apparently, according to the GPS, we just crossed. Look at that water. Look at this rusty old bridge. Look at all that water over there.
First time in Kentucky.
This is the first time in Kentucky. I feel obligated to get KFC. I know nothing about Kentucky. Shh. When I hear Kentucky, I just think KFC and horse racing. That's literally all I know. I've never been in this state in my life. There's that sign I was looking for. Welcome to Kentucky. And there's the skyline of Louisville, right?
Yeah, right.
Louisville, yeah, right. You said yeah, right, like no.
No, I was like, yeah, right.
First time seeing it. Small, but kind of cool looking city. Who would have known Louisville Slugger Field would be in Louisville? Never would have guessed in a million years, actually. I'm trying to track this helicopter. Do you know how hard it is to track a flying object on this camera? There it is. I see it. It's about to go into clouds. Bye, helicopter. So we finally got into our hotel here in what part of Kentucky?
I don't know, Kentucky.
So we're in Kentucky. Tomorrow we got a hotel already planned out, or an area already planned out. Stanton, Virginia. It's just a super fun little town that we've been to all the time when I was a kid. So
Georgetown, by the way.
Georgetown, Kentucky. That's where we're at. So tomorrow we're going there. We're going to finish off going through Kentucky, go all the way through West Virginia, and end up in Stanton, Virginia. And that'll leave us about 2 hours away from our house, which we'll probably arrive to Sunday. But technically, we probably won't be able to move in until Thursday. So I don't know what we're going to do right now. One of our plans are to put the box, empty the box truck. We're allowed to empty the box truck in the garage and whatnot, take the stuff out of there, and then go back up to Northern Virginia where we're from, because their public storage auction runs this week. And then we're gonna see, if we can get some couches and dressers, things like that, super cheap out of the unit, because most people, don't want the furniture units because they're a pain in the you-know-what. But this time, we might need them. And we have our big truck until the 2nd, so let's see what happens. For now, I'm going to bed. Good night. So today is Saturday, and I gotta say, I take back what I said about the Nebraska hotel. This is the best hotel by far.
better.
Everyone slept till like 10 a.m. It's like 10:30 right now. We'll be getting up at what, 7?
Yeah.
8?
Yeah.
Something like that. So everybody just literally slept 3 extra hours.
Not
tired
sore
and
either.
exhausted. Look at my camera's battery. It's not good.
Oh gosh, it's only one bulb.
It's dying. But we're about, 7 hours from the house, 8 hours from the house. But we're gonna drive about 6 today, stay, and then finish it off on Sunday. Let's get back on the road. You guys have no idea how much I miss just being able to see forest, grass, all green, open area, not so overpopulated that you step on each other when you walk by. Gosh, it's still Kentucky, almost West Virginia, but it's just so good to be back. What is that sign I see? Look at that.
West Virginia, wild and wonderful.
West Virginia, we're 1 state away. I love West Virginia. If there was more auctions out here, I would so look for houses out here. It's so cheap, it's so pretty, it's so empty, it's so nice. But we're gonna pass on through here. Next stop, Virginia. Sir, you cannot just have a free ride. You're gonna have to get off. Get off. I charge Uber fees. Get off my window. He's a stubborn one, isn't he? Get out! Get out! Okay, he's just staying on there. Yes, you're coming all the way to Virginia with us. You ever wonder if bugs kind of freak out when they get on in one state and they get off again? And it's been they're 100 miles away. Like, whoa. What is that I see off in the distance right there? Look at that!
Yeah.
Welcome to Virginia! Woo! We have made it, guys. And this is where I'm going to end this video, because I can't let you see the house on this. You guys know we gotta do a house tour and things like that. Plus, we're gonna get there tomorrow on Sunday. We already talked to the landlord. We can't actually move in until Thursday, so you know what we're doing. We're emptying the truck out in the garage, which he's allowing us to do, and then we're taking the truck up north to hit their public storage run and tear things up. We're back on the east and ready to work like a monster, ready to hit all the auctions, make so many videos, go back to daily uploads. If anyone made it this long in the video, we love you so much. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this crazy trip, leave it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and until next time, peace out.